Welcome back to our third session of Self-Managed Super in plain English. Today we're looking at protection. How does insurance, life insurance, disability cover fit into your self-managed super fund? I know it can be boring. Insurance. Who wants to talk about insurance? But it's often said insurance is the most expensive thing you buy until you need a claim. When you need to claim on your insurance, all of a sudden it's become the cheapest thing you've ever bought. So let's look at how that fits into your super fund. So believe it or not, the legislation says in your investment strategy, you need to review your insurance. So that means reviewing the needs of your members as to whether their debt is covered, or if they were totally and permanently disabled, how are they going to provide income to themselves and their loved ones. So as part of your regular review of your investment strategy, you actually need to include a review of the insurance needs of your members in that investment strategy review. So we need to document it, and Elevation Financials can obviously help you with that to make sure it's right in your self-managed super fund minutes. But what is regularly? Some say that should be done every 2 years, but if we do it every year and you happen to be audited by the tax office, they're going to see that you take your responsibilities as the trustee of the super fund very seriously. So that insurance review needs to look at your members' needs. So remove yourself as the member, you're now a trustee. Look at your situation as the member. Do you have your debts covered? Do you have your income protection covered? All of that needs to be documented in the review, and it may not mean that you need to change your insurance, it just needs to prove that you've looked at it and reason why your protection that you have in place may be adequate. So what does a review of insurance for the members mean? It means that we need to look at their requirements for life insurance. So do they have enough cover or assets to cover paying out debt? If they were disabled, would they have enough income to generate support for their family or for themselves? So all of these things need to be considered in the insurance review and obviously documented. Trustees open themselves up for large penalties if they don't take this seriously and don't review the insurance needs of their members and document it. So Elevation Financials can help you set out the documentation and make sure it's right. So much needs to be considered when you're setting up your self-managed super fund to make sure that your insurance needs are covered. Most importantly, do not cancel any insurance policy until your needs have been reviewed and any new policies that may need to be taken out are in force with paper in your hand. We see a lot of clients that have cancelled policies by mistake by rolling over their old super fund benefits into their new shiny self-managed super fund, only to find that we can't replace the cover that they used to have in their old super fund. So please, don't cancel anything, don't roll over anything until you've had advice on what you need and how it can be replaced. Really important. Please reach out to us if you are at all concerned about your insurance needs and what you currently have in place. At the Super Training Workshops, we go through the can and the cannots of insurance. What can be held inside super, what can't be held inside super. We had one client with a significant business that needed large sums of cover. The problem was, in his super fund, he had policies that weren't allowed to be held inside super anymore. So through our review process, we were able to restructure his cover. We saved him tens of thousands of dollars in premium and his super fund was now compliant again. So click on the link below. It's got all the details of our super training workshops. I'm sure you're going to get a lot out of it. So if you've missed any of our previous sessions on self-managed super, look at our Facebook page, look at our blog section on our website. You'll be able to catch up. Hope you have a great day and we'll catch up with you soon.